What's happening, everybody? I am the Reverend Raff, joined once again by my good friend Kyle, aka the Beer Buddy,
What's going on, everybody?
and a little extra guest today.
Yeah, little radar. He wants to come up for a
Radar,
cuddle. He's
yeah.
sitting around hammering at me legs, so we just leave him on me lap.
So yes, today is a special day. It is not one of our normal videos because I got something really cool in the mail today.
Oh,
Now, I ordered this a little while ago as a little birthday present for myself, and the timing could not be better. I have just got home from work on the Friday before my birthday long weekend. That's right, my
yeah.
work's pretty chill. They give you a free day off for your birthday, so I have a birthday long weekend happening right now. And we're going to open this up, but I just want to show you to start with, right? I've already stripped my address off of it, so I'm not going to dox myself with this. Just look at the fucking size of this box. Okay, hang on. Here we go.
Oh, damn. That's like struggling to fit into the screen.
Yes. Also with the tape, with Metallica on the tape.
Wow.
The packing tape and everything. But yes, this is the special edition Load Remaster Reissue giant fucking box set that they released.
Nice.
Yes, I have Metallica's huge Load right in front of me.
On your lap.
On my lap, on my desk in front of me, and I'm about to dive into Metallica's huge Load release.
Yeah. Nice.
But I'm going to try, again, my space is a bit limited here, but I want to try and show you guys what I'm doing, what I'm getting as I'm doing stuff. So just, again, I open the fucking top of the box, bam.
That looks amazing.
The whole kitchen sink.
The whole kitchen sink. I like that. See, that is that good straight away. That's a keep. The box is a keeper.
This is the thing, like, when it comes to special shit like this, Metallica has such a catalog of, like, records and archives and everything. And when they do a set like this, they do it right. Like, let me tell you, I think it wasn't even 200 US for this.
Really?
Now, shipping fucking
Of course,
ate me.
shipping
Shipping and currency conversion ate me, but
Australia
in terms of
Post sort your fucking lives out, mate.
I don't think it was Australia Post. I think it's big.
No,
it's heavy. It's fucking
Yeah,
heavy,
okay.
dude. Like, you're shipping into anything this heavy international, it's going to be a thing. But I'm going to pick this up again so you can see this box here with the light. I'll check the light off of it if I can.
That's nice.
This is a big old box. So I'm taking it out.
And that's the actual vinyl.
So this is a giant old box in and of itself.
Oh, it's a box within a box.
So they've got their own packing, their own boxes that they ship stuff in, which I'll put over there. And
Nice work, Metallica.
I got to say, props to Metallica on this. Like, they do a real good job with this sort of stuff. Like, the fan cans are really great fucking things. They got lots of cool shit in them. All the special stuff that you can get. Like, if you're a diehard fan, Metallica fan, you're set because you are always going to have some cool shit to collect for them.
Don't they have a whiskey as well?
I think so. I think they got a whiskey.
Yeah, that would have been. See, that would have been
many.
nice if they just threw one little bottle of those whiskeys in the you know. But they're still like so far
Maybe.
so good, man.
So I want to have a look at the back of this. Just let me maybe take this plastic wrap off of it.
Yeah, what's
so
that
I don't have
sticker
as much
say?
glare.
So what's that big pink sticker?
The silver sticker on the front.
Sorry, yeah.
Yep, Load Remastered. 15 CDs.
Wow.
Six LPs. So I'm guessing that's the vinyls.
The vinyls, yeah.
4 DVDs. Okay, so it says 245 unreleased tracks. They're not technically unreleased songs. They're like other versions of this tracks.
Which it's probably versions that they had in the studio before they had the original. Like all that production that you would have seen to where it was to where it ended up.
Includes the original Load album remastered on 180 gram vinyl and CD. LP includes the original extended cut of Outlaw Torn. So Outlaw Torn, they had to shorten it. Even though it's really long already, they had to shorten it to get it under the maximum limit of the CDs.
Oh.
Because Load is like, it uses every second of the space on the CD, which I think was like a 72-minute max or something.
Wow.
At the time. So like it's a long album, dude. A lot of people don't think about that. So yeah, the original extended cut of Outlaw Torn, Mama Said Picture Disc.
Hey.
Loadapalooza Triple Live LP. So that's like a bunch of live stuff. 6 CDs of demos and rough mixes, B-sides and rarities, 8 live CDs, 4 live and behind-the-scenes DVDs, plus, but wait, there's more. Plus, lyric folder, live poster, magazine cover print, 2 tour laminates, Rorschach test cards, 5 guitar/bass picks, plus head patch, and a 128-page book filled with never-before-seen photos and stories from those who were there.
Oh wow!
And I'm just
Dude,
I don't know if you can. I don't know if you're gonna hear this, but let me just.
Ooh, that was the box hit the like.
I didn't drop it. I I set it down.
It's not like you did a 10. It's not like you did a 12-6.
Yeah, but let me open this up here.
Wow, dude, that is value.
I mean, look, for a diehard Metallica fan like myself, absolutely.
But look, even like to be fair, in any world, what 200 and something bucks we'll call it. Like if you paid a roughly 200 US, we'll call it probably 270. That's good value, man. Like that's a couple of weeks worth of stuff to dive through. Like that's going to keep you busy. Like, and you know what the best part about it is? You get to all that experience you're going to have with it. Opening, going through all the booklets, touching everything in your head. Oh,
so and the thing is, right, for me, like load and reload with the album. Well, that was when I discovered Metallica.
Yeah.
So it's the albums that got me into the band. They are what made me who I am today. Like that was my entry into heavy music. It was my gateway, and through that, like I've said it before, everything in my life now, bar my family and a very, very small number of friends, is because of heavy music. Like heavy music that got me into playing music, wanting to play music, and through playing music, everything else that came from that. If I don't develop that interest in heavy music, my life is not anything like what it is now. I don't know any of the same people. I don't have this channel. I don't have this house. I don't have anything. So this is what I mean when I say like
there's a deeper meaning.
There's such a deeper meaning for this. Now
that was like this. If the best way to think of it, if you were going to put a number on it, that's where 0 starts for Raff. Like realistically, at that moment when you had those albums, that's where you're like, yes, you had a life before that, but that's where the life of this moment from forward.
So I'm going to show you this in a second to give you a sense of just how many tracks are on this thing. But the header on this bit, this is on the back of from the back of the box. 1,839 minutes and 31 seconds of music.
Whoa.
So this is the full track listing of everything that is in.
And that's including the live DVDs and stuff as well.
That's including the live DVDs, and CDs and everything. I'm sorry, the glare's a bit rough on that, but
no, it's all right.
You get a sense of happen. You get a sense of what's there.
Man, that look good. Look, everyone gives as much as people may give them. They know how to keep their fans happy, man. They really do. And kudos to them for doing it and being such a big band and still doing it.
I'm just gonna actually let me pull this down a little bit. This might be a touch easier if I bring it down a little lower. I know it's not the angle you guys are used to.
No, that's fine.
If I open this up.
Oh.
We got, I think so. I think this is the vinyl, or the first of the vinyls. You know what? This is like, I need to finally get off my ass and get a vinyl player for this, I think. That's the other thing I want to treat myself to for my birthday. Let's take a look. All right. So this is the vinyl of Load. So you open it up. Got a great big the gatefold and everything there with all of the stuff. I am loving this so much.
Is it a specially printed vinyl?
I'm not sure. You even got some extra little slides and inserts in all of this as well. I think these vinyls might be just normal, but I'll check it out. So I think, these are just plain black.
Okay, cool.
These are just plain black.
Don't take them out unnecessarily.
No. I will put that away over here. Got to have a system for how I'm getting all of this out so I can make it fit back in the box.
Yeah, you got to just place it all back on top of the vinyl from there.
All right, so this is the Mama Said picture disc. So this is vinyl. This is a single, essentially.
Okay.
So a vinyl single.
Oh,
The picture of the artwork from again, the glare's a little funky there, but and the B side on it is a live version of "Ain't My Bitch." So that's really really cool. Put that over. I'm just clear this space. You know what? This is so fucked. I have this giant desk and it's so full of stuff. All right. Loadapalooza 96. Live at Irvine Meadows Amphitheater, Irvine, California, August 4th, 1996. So this is a 3 vinyl of the live concert. Triple vinyl. Check this fucking photo out.
Oh.
With Lemmy, like, amazing.
It's weird seeing him without a moustache, man. I don't care. It's so weird.
Oh, this is so good. And I think they got... Oh, shit. Okay. So at this show, they played a cover of Overkill, Motorhead song, and they actually got Lemmy out on bass for it on stage.
That would be
so you
cool.
see this picture on the back? That's Lemmy playing bass on stage with Metallica right there.
Yeah, that's mad.
Unreal. This is crazy, man. I cannot fucking wait.
Man,
Sunday. I can't do it tomorrow because I've got fucking Nowhere Festival. But Sunday, straight to JB Hi-Fi to buy a fucking vinyl player so I can actually listen to some of these. So what's this? This is okay, I'm not going to show you guys that code, but this is a digital copy of everything.
Oh, that.
So I can download the whole digital shit and then have the digital version in my library too.
Oh, that's good. Could you imagine
Smart. Thank you, Metallica.
Next time we go on a massive road trip, we know what we're listening to, front to back. We'll just chuck it on, mate. That'll be the whole trip.
Keep going through it all. Okay, so what do we got? This is a print of the Rolling Stone album cover that they did.
How emo does Lars
looking super goth and emo right there.
May as well be doing the figure. Yes.
Yeah. Peak emo, like when I was a young Lars, my father said, "Delete that." What else is this? This is a live poster. So Lollapalooza live poster. Amazing. And this is a lyrics folder, I think.
Man.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay.
I'm so jealous just watching you handle all that stuff. It's just how nostalgic are you feeling right now?
I don't have a ton. Like I have some nice collectible stuff. Okay, I do. I have some nice collectible stuff that I've got here and there over the years. But this is like super special for me. So this is the lyric folder with the lyric sheets in. I'm going to turn the fucking lighting down a little bit, or the exposure down a touch on this. I think it might help. Maybe take some of the glare out. I don't know. We'll see. Or it might be a bit easier to see on the screen if I... There we go.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So, but yeah, I'll go in here, and this is like... So this is the lyric sheets, or photo copies, obviously copies of the lyric sheets from the thing. So you got like... they've structured it and how they're doing it, the different sections to just help with recording and keep track of the sections of the song. And they've got one for every track on the album. Okay, cool. and just some random scribblings here and there, I'm sure. So this on the back, this says 10 things Christmas means to me. Then in brackets, James. Number 10, getting a day, Christmas Day, off from tour. 9, cleaning out the garage so the family has a place to sleep while visiting. 8, leaving beer and pretzels for Santa. It says milk and cookies crossed out, then it says beer and pretzels above it.
Hey, that's what this household, the Me Buddy household, does.
Dressing up like Satan Claus, the dyslexic Santa, and scaring the kids. 6, including the neighbors by unscrewing one of their Christmas house lights so all the lights go out and they can't tell which one it is. Number 5, filling the fireplace so full of colored wrapping paper that everyone flees in terror. Number 4, spiked eggnog. Number 3, wrapping the smallest gift in the hugest box and watching the frustration. Number 2, along with the wrapping paper, accidentally, brackets on purpose, burning their instructions to that completely elaborate contraption gift and watching the hell unfold. Number 1, shooting the damn cat out of the Christmas tree again.
Oh wow!
And then a little comic of the heavy metal fashion police going, "Why did you cut your hair?" And the answer: A, I didn't. The barber did. B, we got a 4 for the price of 1 deal. C, I wanted to. D, fuck off.
Yeah.
And then we have another shrink wrapped box here. Oh, no, this is the book. Okay, this will be the book. Let me just work out the best way to unshrink wrap this without damaging it. There we go. Bro, this is unbelievable, dude. Genuinely. I'm so fucking happy with this.
It's got a coffee table book with all the tour photos. Yeah.
Coffee table book.
Yeah.
Very nice fucking, very minimalist exterior, little Metallica M on the back and everything.
Yeah.
And so this covers 95 to 97. You got some interviews, so you got some chat with like Bob Rock.
Oh wow.
On recording it. Bunch of cool photos from the studio. Oh, look at that. Fucking drawings of studio spaces and microphone setups and flow charts and bro.
Well, by that
studio settings.
That's the thing, man. I mean, by that stage in the game, they weren't just mucking around anymore. You know what I mean? Like, and they were never mucking around to begin with. But
there's so many things like I wish I could show you in this book. I could flip through every page, and it's gonna have some incredible stuff. So this is all people that were in and around with the band at the time. So like photographers, label heads, mixing engineers, producers, studio head. I'm gonna get so stuck into this, man. That's crazy. Okay, and we got some bubble wrap here to get rid of. Sorry, go on.
You should start reading your favorite stories out of the Load Coffee Table book.
Yeah,
and just narrate them.
Story time with Raff.
Yeah.
All right, now we got the CDs. In here. So where are we? So we got the Load Remaster.
Oh,
with the
wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that. A soft soft case.
The digi, I think a digipack, is that the one or whatever it is?
Yeah. They slide in.
Got the booklet, the album booklet.
Yeah,
with it, and then the CD and its own little extra sheath there,
and the boy band photo in the middle,
and the boy band photo in the fucking middle. Just look at that. Especially James, man. Like,
look at the Wolverine.
Jason.
Look at the Wolverine.
Yeah, you got the Wolverine. This is like.
Why
does you know who this
James,
looks like?
He looks like a mixture of Hugh Jackman and fucking Chris
Evans.
Chris Evans.
Yeah. Okay, so Chris Evans in that fucking Scott Pilgrim movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh what?
And you got a fucking Kirk and Lars being mega emo in the middle. And then you got Jason over here looking like he belongs in NSYNC almost.
Oh wow,
that's crazy.
When did that out? That came out in the 90 what? Didn't it?
90. 96, I
Yeah,
think
90.
this one
Yeah,
came
okay.
out, because
Yeah,
Reload was
96.
97. So,
Okay, dude, that is 90s through and through. That is such.
oh,
Oh,
no
oh.
doubt, no doubt, no doubt. All right, then we've got a few more stacked up in here. So these are what? These are Shadowcast discs. Shadowcast, 5 discs under the label Shadowcast, and these are riffs, demos, session takes, and rough and alternate mixes.
That'd be really interesting.
So this is for my producer brain. This is going to be fucking heaven, because I'm going to be able to dive through and be like, see if I can track the progress of the songs through the different
You'd
mixes
have to hear
and.
the discussions. You'd have
I don't know.
like if
I
they,
don't think they've got that in there, but
like you'd have to hear like while they're recording, just go and do that again, but do it like this, or do it again, but do it like this, or
this is, yeah, no, and the different working titles too. Like this
was
is
it all dick and sperm jokes
no,
like
no, no,
everyone
no,
else
no.
does it in
It's
Australia?
like so the original. So like the original title of King Nothing when it was just riffs, I think, was just called Load. The original riffs for Hero of the Day were titled Moldy.
Oh, okay.
There's like lots of different
No.
bits and
Well,
pieces
no,
like
I'm
that.
just
You know,
going
like
off all the I'm just going off all the podcasts that we do. Every time we talk of the working song titles, it's all like
yeah,
section.
bands using dick and balls and all that sort of shit. All right, I'll
Yeah.
do that last. Oh no, we got okay. Here we go. So then we got Poor Touring Me, which is called the soundboard with the soundboard tapes. So I'm guessing this is like a sound desk out at these gigs.
Okay.
I get that sense that's what those are going to be. Then Poor Norwegian Me. So the touring, Poor Touring Me, I think is a bunch of different. It's all different ones from different shows on across the tour. So you got like, okay, it doesn't say where they're recorded there, but in here it's got like recorded at the Rosemont Horizon in Chicago, Forum Copenhagen in Copenhagen, Great Western Forum in LA, Palazzo dello Sport in Rome. Like this is fucking global live tour collection there.
Wow.
And then Poor Norwegian Me, which was a whole concert from Oslo Spectrum in Norway in November 1996. Another live one. Metallica is recording every live show. As soon as they made that decision, that was a brilliant fucking move. Recording every live show, getting proper mixes of every live being, is just gives them an unfucking inarguable back catalogue.
And especially with it for the nostalgia factor. I mean, when you went to that concert and you could, I went to that concert, I was there that night, and you
Bro,
get to relive it.
I
Like,
literally did that when they toured in 2010. Both the concerts I went to,
yeah,
like a week later, I went and downloaded the live audio from those concerts.
there you go.
Like, why the fuck wouldn't I? I want to recall those versions of the songs that I listened to on those
Yeah.
nights. All right, so what else have we got here? We've got Escape from the Studio 95, which looks just like another live concert from when they were out on tour. So it's just bucket loads of live shit. Club shows and rehearsals. So this looks like just a bunch of, various different versions from around the place of everything. B-sides and rarities. Here we go. How many of these do I already have? Okay, so it looks like... Okay, so these might be some versions... Okay, so I don't know how familiar you are. It depends on how in the weeds you were with Metallica.
Mhm.
They had... in the 90s, they got into releasing multiple... I think it was in the 90s they got into it. But I know that they were doing it in the 90s. They would release multiple versions of each single. Right? So they'd release a single and they would put different B-sides on each single.
I do remember my dad talking about
so
that.
you'd have, let's say, what is it? Hero of the Day, right? They release Hero of the Day as a single and they put 3 or 4 different versions out there, and each version has different B-sides. So it'll have, maybe a couple of live tracks or a couple of cover songs or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And the idea was to try and encourage people to buy multiple versions of it. Um, a lot of these were Motorhead B-sides, or a lot of these were Motorhead covers. In this case, I think most of them were also on the Garage Inc. album.
Yeah.
Because I know on the Garage Inc. album, there's on the second disc, there's a bunch of Motorhead covers that they like basically just got in and bashed out one take Motorhead covers. So James, that's why James mumbles the lyrics in some of them.
Oh, okay.
If you listen back to them, I think like in one of them, you kind of hear him. He's like, he just like literally mumbles the lyrics because he can't remember. But it's one take, so we've got to get it done. But then there's different single versions of songs as well, different mixes of them. So Mama said radio edit, Hero of the Day unreleased mix, King Nothing tepid mix, Until It Sleeps Herman Melville mix.
Oh,
So
wow.
endless like rarities and B-sides and all kinds of stuff. But wait, there's more.
Just keeps
It
going,
keeps coming.
man.
It keeps
It
fucking
just keeps
coming.
going.
Oh my god. And then there's just some extra ones. So it's like studio shit and UK shenanigans. So just some rehearsal. Ooh, writing in Lars's Dungeon Part 1.
Oh, God.
Um,
Oh, God.
sound check from different shows. Polar Beach Party from Canada. Sound check backstage. Like that's crazy. Poor Swedish Me. Whole live show from Stockholm, Sweden in November 96. Ooh. Oh, these are DVDs. Right. So
Nice.
these are the DVDs.
Nice.
My apologies. And then the final one.
Man, they got a DVD of Lars's Dungeon.
On the air and TV appearances. So this one is the
Oh,
music videos, all the music
nice.
videos, which is a smart move. Some live stuff from MTV Motherload,
Oh,
different
back.
live appearances where they performed the songs on TV. Yeah. Holy shit, bro. There is a lot in
Dude,
here. Holy fuck.
that's
There is
gonna,
so much
yeah.
stuff.
Where do you start?
Fucked if I know, bro. There is so much to
That's
go
the
through.
thing. Like now it's gonna, but that's the fun of it. It's like it's the sense. I guess until you get the record
Once
player and
that's
hook
it. I
that
don't
up.
really want. I mean, I've listened to the album so many times. I really want to
Yeah,
listen to it on the vinyl.
I'd probably be diving into the DVDs, dude.
And for the meantime, yes, definitely. And what have we got here? This is a few more little extra little bits. What the fuck is this?
It might be the pics.
This is no, I can see the pics, so I'm curious as to what this is. This is some cards by the look of it, but it's not enough to be a full deck of cards. Oh, these are the Rorschach cards, of course.
Okay.
So it's like Rorschach cards, but all the song titles on them. So
Oh, that is very cool. I like that. I like that a lot.
yeah, so that's pretty nice. That's a nice little thing, and of course the ninja
The
star on the
logo.
back, the ninja star. Okay,
Very cool.
and I'll get the last couple of things out in a second. Get back in there, you cunt.
You just got to buy all those little the magic card holders.
I'll just leave
Slide
it
all
in
those
here.
cards in there.
I'll just leave them in here. I can get in there, you bastard. I don't know, whatever. Thank you. And then we've got some Metallica guitar and bass picks. A patch. So like the
Whoa, yin and yang.
mm-hmm.
Very cool.
And then some of these reproduced tour lanyards for the Poor Touring Me, one for the American tour and one for the European tour.
Oh, that is toy. That is nice, man.
So I'll be adding those to my lanyard collection in the background
Yeah.
for sure. So yeah, that's everything. I'm gonna start putting all this.
You got the pics there? Show us the pics.
Yeah. Oh, they're not super crazy. They're just fairly standard ones. Just fairly standard pics.
Yeah, nice. That's still cool, man. Very good. That's going to be some hours of entertainment there. I'd be getting off this and going on chucking on one of them DVDs.
Mate, I have editing to do before tomorrow. I have uploading to do before tomorrow. I have things to charge. I have things to check. I literally had to get my this fucking camera and set it back up again because I had taken it down.
Packed, yeah.
I had it all packed for tomorrow, and then this fucking comes in. So I'm like, fuck, we got to do this. God damn. All right, well, I'm just packing all of this away there, but holy shit, genuinely, like, amazing effort. Like, this is the kind of shit where I'm like, you know what? I am really happy to be a Metallica fan when they do shit like this. It just makes me happy to know that they care enough to put something. And I be cynical about it. Of course, there's money involved, and of course, they're not doing it for free. They're making fucking money off of it. But genuinely, like, they didn't have to put this much effort into it. They didn't have to put this much effort into premium packaging for it. They didn't have to put this much into presentation. They could have just released a remastered version and like with an extra DVD and charged $50 for it and called it a day. They put all of this together, and genuinely, I'm not going to get into the value for money argument in terms of minutes of content versus whatever and how much of it is slop content or not. This is like, if you're a diehard fan, I'm not saying if you don't buy it, you're not a diehard fan. No. Before anyone gets at me in the fucking comments about it. This is not a pancakes and waffles situation, okay? I'm just saying, if you are a diehard Metallica fan, this, things like this for some of your favorite Metallica albums make it worthwhile to get. Because they will look after you and they will give you some good stuff. So I'm going to move this camera back up now, so it's a slightly better angle.
I think, look, and in a world where, like we talk about on here so many times, the way Spotify goes and stuff like that, things like that bands can do more, please, because it's a world of collectibles now. We love that,
And that's what this is. Like, a lot of these are going to get listened to or watched maybe once or twice, and then they're back in the box because they're collectibles.
Exactly.
It is what it is. And, maybe down the road I sell this, maybe I don't. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But,
or it's something you pull out once a year on the anniversary of the album when it comes out. Do you know what I mean? Like, something like that. What did you miss?
I just looked at the back of this box that everything's coming. Like, so this box here, right? Like this one. Okay, firstly, on the side, you got a nice... Yeah. Check out the back. And I know it's a stupid little detail, but look. I barely even noticed it.
That like embroidered.
Yeah, it's the embedded, the embossed thing on it. Oh my God, this is like.
See, and look.
This is beautiful. This is so beautiful.
Look, to be completely honest, if like Korn did something like that, Slipknot did something like that, Deftones did something like that, I would be one of the first ones in line to try and get my hands on something like that, because like we said, those things are moments in time for us. You know what I mean? Those bands mean so much to us. Like if Deftones did something like that for White Pony, which yes, they have the DVD for it. Yes, like they did essentially do something like that. But dude, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, the level of what you get from this, the depth that you go into with something like this is unmatched. I don't think there's a lot of bands out there that do this level of stuff very often. So I mean, well, there you go. Like, hey, did you guys buy this? Did anyone else buy it? Am I the only dickhead that was dumb enough to spend this much money? Like, did you buy it? If so, let me know what your favorite part is. I think my favorite part's probably gonna be those early mixes, like listening to the development of the different things. like I want to rip all that onto my computer and then make a playlist for each song so I can hear like the original riffs and then the different mixes as they're getting further along and
Oh, you're
closer to
gonna go
completion.
full
I'm gonna go
nerd
deep
out.
in, I'm gonna go deep into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like what's if you bought one of these, please let us know in the comments and let us know what your favorite part of this is. It the book? That book is gonna be so cool, like getting those insights from people that were there during the process and their memories of it too.
We're gonna want a
So.
story every podcast, Raff.
I don't. I don't think.
Just a
Look,
quick one.
if you want to tank the podcast, sure. But yeah, well, look. Thank you very very much, though, guys, for watching this video. I know that just watching me nerd out for half an hour, but no, genuinely, like this is. I'm so excited to dive into the actual content of this one.
Yeah, the meat and potatoes.
Yeah. But hey, look, before we go, just remember, guys, I'm hoping. Oh, I'm not sure if this is going to be out before or after an end of year live stream, but if this is out before the end of year live stream, 21st of June, if you missed it, you missed it. You might have to go over to the Patreon to see that. But either way, thank you very, very much for watching, everybody. You're absolute legends. Really, really appreciate you guys. Take care of yourself and your mates. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay cool. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We really hope you had a good time. If you did, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell down there. It helps the channel grow. We are still a fairly young channel and we like to try and grow our audience all over the world. We do also, for those of you who are interested, have a Patreon. It's just a couple of bucks a month. At the moment, you get all the videos early and ad-free, but we are working on ways to increase the value of that and make it a bit more enticing. So don't forget to keep an eye out and check back on what's going on over there. Other than that, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.